Welcome to another edition of Punk Rock Politics with John Smith. Now, this is a nice throwback video that's really funny. It's not funny because she's thinks she's being serious, and there's definitely, issues with it. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of issue getting the screen there. So this is a nice little brief video I'm going to do. It's a throwback. It's an older video from, let's see, sorry about that, but I got it, it doesn't say. Which one of it is the Humanist report, and it is from, let's see, July 12th, 2015. We all need a good laugh. This pandemic's driving us crazy. Let's listen to the title of the video: A Drunken Sarah Palin Slams Elizabeth Warren Over Minimum Wage. Just listen to this. It's great. You're going to enjoy it. And then after this video, I'm going to do another video about Sarah Palin where she says that God intervened on behalf of getting Donald Trump elected in 2020. And that's going to be a great video. Check this out. Oh, and make sure to subscribe to Punk Rock Politics.
In a new video, Sarah Palin really presented a pragmatic, nuanced, and thoughtful argument against Elizabeth Warren's plea to raise the minimum wage. Okay.
All right, I fixed the problem, but this is an older video from the Humanist Report. That's Mike Figueredo. Excuse me, Mike Figueredo, the host of the Humanist Report. But yeah, hopefully it stays in tune. I fixed it. It's lining up, but there's glitches, so I don't know if it's because of the quality of the video or the videos are much more polished now. We'll see, but it's a great video. Check it out.
It was completely incoherent. Take a look.
Fast food workers deserve a livable wage, and that means when they take to the picket line, we are proud to fight alongside them.
We believe... Wait, I thought fast food joints? Don't you guys think that they're like of the devil or something? That's what... Liberals, you want to send those evil employees who would dare work at a fast food joint that you just don't believe in. Thought you wanted to, send them to purgatory or something. So they all go vegan. And wages and picket lines, I don't know, they're not often discussed in purgatory, are they? I don't know, why are you even worried about fast food wages? Well, we believe in America where minimum wage jobs, they're not lifetime gigs, they're stepping stones.
So first and foremost, the one thing that really struck me is that she's presumably drunk. I mean, she's incoherent, she's belligerent, she's rambling, she's not making really any sense at all. She looks as though she can't collect her thoughts. So that's one thing that's odd, because you don't really see public figures acting in this way because it's not really professional. Now she says, who's worried about fast food wages? Me? Reasonable people who aren't horrible? Fast food workers, maybe? Maybe they want to actually survive after working 40 hours per week. Now... One of my favorite parts is that in the midst of her rant, she remembers, oh yeah, I have my talking points. And she says, these aren't permanent jobs, these are stepping stones. Well, that's actually false. This is something that you hear from the Republican Party all the time, but it's completely a just made up lie. So now, 30% of fast food workers are between the ages of 16 and 19. That's it. So 70% of fast food workers are 20 years of age and older. The largest share of fast food workers is between the ages of 25 and 54, which is at 36.4%. So now, obviously, it's the case that these aren't just stepping stones. That's the reality of our situation. Fast food jobs employ millions and millions of Americans, including not just teenagers. Now, I can't even believe that I'm trying to actually address her argument as if it's substantive, because I don't think that she really thought through her argument very well. She just wanted to attack Elizabeth Warren because that's what Republicans do. They attack people, which is ironic because I'm doing that right now. But really, this is embarrassing, but it actually made me feel really bad for her, right? Because, I mean, who does this type of thing? I mean, if you are presumably drinking and then making videos, but you try to present yourself as a legitimate political figure, well, that's not a really great way to kind of further your brand. So I'm hoping that there's not some underlying issue here, such as depression or something that's really affecting her. Because look, this is the Humanist Report. We care about human people, and I don't want anyone to suffer. So if this is the case, that she is actually suffering from something like a mental condition or whatnot, then I really do feel bad for her. But I'm guessing that it's just Sarah Palin being Sarah Palin and making word salad.
Word salad is right. So, yeah. You know what? I'll give him credit. Let's see what the end of this video does here. Does anything else? If says anything else? I mean, I've used this stuff a lot. He's great. You know, Mike Figueredo, the Humanist Report is great. The Humanist Report is great. So yeah. So word salad is right, but you got to give a lot of credit to Mike Figueredo here, who makes a distinction. Like, if somebody is saying crazy things or doing crazy things that are unhealthy, we should feel bad for them and get them help, just like Joe Biden. And this is, you know, somebody who's pretty much politically aligned ideologically with Joe Biden, even though she was considered a right-wing Republican for quite some time, and she is, but so is Joe Biden. This is just funny, and I just wanted to do a little short video for Punk Rock Politics, and it's just ridiculous. Like, her argument made no sense, but I guess she was saying Democrats don't care about workers, and even though her party has way more heavily and honestly attacked the right to protest and brought many states the right to work, which sounds like it's nice, but it actually lowers people's wages. And if it's a right to work state, they can't do unions, they can't form unions and stand up for their workers' rights and have safer conditions and fair pay. And you know, a few people at the top make a ton of money. So that's the kind of stuff that her and her party were fighting for and still fight for and enforce through Trump and everybody else. And many corporate Democrats, unfortunately, allow this to happen or don't make a big stink about it or, secretly want it. So it's obviously a problem. But like almost every Republican wants it. So especially the federal government. You know, in the Congress, the Senate, the House, and the White House. So anyway, I just thought it was funny. I mean, she's, you know, like he said, like if it's something wrong with her, then sorry, but it's just like her drunk or on drugs and just saying crazy shit and, you know, using industry talking points or Republican Party talking points to try to bash Elizabeth Warren for saying that fast food workers should make a living wage. And he did a great job of highlighting how many fast food workers actually at all different age levels actually work like a long time in fast food. In fact, most McDonald's employees are educated and many of them have master's degrees. So let's not sit here and make these silly, baseless arguments that anybody who does any job shouldn't have a living wage. There should be no excuse. Anybody who works should get a living wage. Simple. Or everybody should have a living wage even if they don't work, actually. Or at least goods like home, healthcare, and food and water. And the rest you work for. Anyway, thanks for joining Punk Rock Politics. Please subscribe to the channel. Go to patreon.com/punkrockpolitics and become a patron today. Stay safe out there and share the video.